Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. And since it's the spooky season, I'm gonna go do all my horror movies. First up, we have Brightburn. Decent movie. Is it insane? Pretty decent movie. Charlie's Fun. A really good slasher movie. Should have disc in there. There's some disc artwork right there. And then we go with Color Out of Space with Nicolas Cage. Go down to Cujo. Good movie. Is back. Why is there a glare? Okay, it's a glare. If what? Oh, God, there's a glare. Okay, hold it right there. Okay, let's take out this left cover and then show you the back. This is the 25th anniversary edition. Is that not something you don't want to swap in here? No, it's not. Okay. No, it is. Okay. Here's that. Cujo. And it's the original. I don't think there's original, but there is. I don't know it. Extra. Very good one. Very good movie. This one kind of reminds me of The Exorcist, but it's a good one. Happy Birthday to Me. This one has a weird this one has a good twist at the end. Good movie. It kind of gets confusing in the beginning, but then it just keeps getting good. Here's back. Why is there a glare on some of these? I don't know, I had to hold it right here. Okay. We got Haunt right here. Very good one. Hellfest. Very good one. High Tension, a good slasher. Very good one. Pieces. Another good slasher. Here's a bag. And then Killer Clowns from Space. And this is part of the this thing right here. I think it was a Toyota Walmart. A few years ago, they had these awesome slipcovers. Whoa, my phone is these phones. So with that, my phone. And now the camera's got to focus again. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so that's all the ones that came out, and there's one in the back. And I decided to pick up this one and Hills Have Eyes one, which I do have. I'll show it to you guys when we get there. Krampus. I'm not sure what it is for. I don't know what it did for a few. something I get for class. Here, then show you that disc. Okay, Krampus. Good Christmas movie. Good one to watch on Christmas time. Same with Silent Night, Deadly Night. Those are good to watch on Christmas time too. Lights Out. Another one. Misery. Really good one. E2. Good slasher. The next two are from Shudder. Buddy Heart Die Young. Decent one. It was decent. I'm sure. I should have tried better on this one, but it was decent. Decent one. Okay. Let's set these in a good way. Alright, next one is You and Me. Good slasher. Another one from Shadow. This one is actually surprisingly good. Because the reviews said it was bad, but then I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it. I'll recommend one of you guys like slash movies. Shocker, Wes Craven, very good one. Wes Craven made, what's another one he made? Nightmare on Elm Street movies. He made Scream, Hills Have Eyes movies, People on the Stairs. He made a lot of good movies, including Shocker. It's a good one. Shredder, not the one from TMNT, but this is a good slash. A lot of good kills in this one. Chateau. I know this one being decent. Snuggle, another good one. Sorority Row. There's a lot of sorority hormones, like Sorority Row. There's just a lot. Soul Reaper. Is this the other one I need to watch? Yeah, this is the one I need to watch. Sorry. Yeah, this is the other one I need to watch. I forgot about this one. Yeah, this October. I'm gonna watch one of these. This is the one that I need to watch because I don't really remember it. So put that up there. Yeah, this one I do remember. Snatchers. It's a horror comedy. Very good. Funny. It's got some funny moments in it. There's the back. And then the inside. And then we got the next one. There was a TV show before the movie, which I'll show you right now. If I can put this back on. Now, let me show you the TV show. Tales from Dark Side. It's the complete series, so comes with season 1, 2, 3, and there were 4. Oh yeah, there's 4 seasons. It's a pretty good show. It's a little bit like Tales from the Crypt, but this is way better than Tales from the Crypt, in my opinion. This one is more darker than Tales from the Crypt. Just more better than Tales from the Crypt. And here's the movie Tales from the Dark Side. The movie. Decent movie. That was based on a TV show. One of Jim Lee Coast movies. Terror Train. This one's got those kind of cases that I like. Terror Train. Very good slasher. It's one of the good Jim Lee Coast movies. The Banana Splits movie. Decent. The Burning. Good slasher. The Dark. This one's a little bit like Insidious. If I remember correctly, I think this is the one that's like Insidious. Or was that something else? It's either this one or something else. I can't remember. I think it's that one. Final Girls. Another good slasher. My stepdad liked this one. He thought it was good. Then we got Final Wish. Decent movie. One of the players from Volunteer Foundation, and this person right here is in serious movies. I forgot her name. I'm not sure what it's about. I'm not sure. Yes, it was Miss Shane or something like that. Miss Shane, I can't pronounce it, but he's in serious movies. The Funhouse, not a good slasher. This one has 2 covers. If I wanted to, I could flip it over. And it could show the original artwork instead the new artwork. I like the new artwork better. So that's why I have it like that. And then we have The Mist. And then after this one, we have one of my favorite slashers. After The Orphanage. This is the other one I need to watch. Orphanage. I need to watch this one. Yep. Okay, so those 2 I know what need to do. The Prowler. One of my favorite slashers. Now, I'm not going to show you what's behind here. Because that spoils a kill. So you can kind of see it, but I'm not going to move it this. If you guys want to see that kill, you should watch it. The Tripper. This one was decent. Decent movie. I wonder if they're going to ever remake it, because it seems like a really good they were trying to make Us. From the guy that brought Get Out. He's done some good movies. He's done this, Get Out, and then what else have he done? I know he's making another one. I just can't remember the name of the one that he's making. Valentine. Decent movie. When a Killer Calls. There's that. And then You Might Be the Killer. This one has this girl from American Pie. She's in American Pie 1, 2, 3, and 4. I like those movies. Those are good. My cousin likes them too. You be cool. And then the next thing I'm going to show you are the ones that I like. The next ones I'm going on to I'm going to show you all the ones that I'm going to be watching over this Halloween month of August. So, let's go. Make sure these are in order. Okay, now we're good. Sorry about that. Okay, now next ones are the ones that I'm watching over this Halloween season. Because I haven't watched these ones in a long time. And I barely remember them. So, that's why I'm going to rewatch them. Start off with Bone Hill Road. I don't know this one. Even my real dad bought me this one. It's a Christmas gift. Gotta rewatch that one, and then I have to rewatch Darkness. I don't remember it that well. Dead Silence. For the Rise and Rex of the Sun, it says. So, this one probably good to rewatch. The reason I'm rewatching is because I don't remember these ones. I don't remember what happened to them, so I'll be rewatching them. So let's go with next one is going to be Don't Be Afraid of Dark. Hide and Seek, another one that my dad bought me. I remember it being good, but I don't really remember what happened at the end. So that's why we watched that. And then same with Identity. I remember this one being good. Another one that my dad bought me. Don't watch it because some parts I don't remember. 7. This one I remember being good. This one I do remember. I shouldn't rewatch it again. Just make sure I'm not devastating or so on. And then Soul Reaper. And this one I do not remember. The Darkness. This is back. Then we have The Dead Don't Die. This is back of that. And then let's take off my slipcover. This is the inside of the red disc. That case is not cooperating. It says on the front, it says the greatest zombie cast disassembled. We'll see about that. The Orphanage. those. Oh, this one's really scary. I don't remember some of the these one scares me right now. And we have another Wes Craven movie, Serpent in the Rainbow. Goes back. I'm going to set the phone down and put these back up. And get to the second stack. We have Boogeyman. There was a second and third one of this. This one I don't remember, so it's one I'm going to be watching and then decide if I'm going to buy the sequel or the third one. I want to do that. And then I almost own all the Foundation movies. I'm missing part 5. This is Foundation 1, 2, and 3 in this collection. Here we have the Final Destination with these 3D glasses. And all the Paranormal Activity movies. These I do remember. These are good. Actually, we watch them. The same Final Destination, I do remember. Same with these. These are good. Phantasm. All the Phantasm movies. All the Puppet Master movies. Another good series. This Puppet Master movie. Little Rich. I mean, Little is too rich. I bet. And then next one we got is OEC. There's a lot of these. And I don't really know this, so. Wait, is that Quarantine? Oh, wait. Movie that inspired Quarantine. Huh. Interesting. Let's stop dead ahead, and then let's stop dead ahead, don't look back. These are the numbers, so I'm gonna rewatch them. Robert. Now, this one I kind of remember. And there's a multiple parts to this one. There's like a lot of these. At least 5, I think. And this is based on true events. It's right there, based on true events. Alright, next we have The Boy. Goes back. And then the Blu-ray of The Boy 2. This one did not come with a DVD, which is funny. And then for here I have most of the country movies. The rest I own on digital, which are Coastal Lavona and Ever Comes Home. I own those digitally. Conjuring, Annabelle, Emma Creation. Conjuring 2, and Emma Creation right here. Right here's the Nun. Oh, that's a big glare right there. There's back of that. Okay, sorry about that. And we have The Descent. I remember there's something the other. I really don't remember the sequel, The Descent 2. So, I probably shouldn't be watching the sequel. So I do remember the original. Early 2. Okay, now moving into all the Evil Dead movies. Yeah, like Evil Dead the original. This one has Ash in it. Well, this is Ash, so yeah, I really watch those. Number 2. And then Army in Darkness. And then we have the Evil Dead remake. I remember the remake being very good. I almost dropped my phone. Okay, we have a few more to go, and then we have to go through another big shelf. We have The Last House on the left, original. It's back. The Last House on the left, remake. Sit that down for a second. Alright, next we have All the Purges finally enter. I just look everywhere for all these movies. We have the Purge number 1. It's back, and then Purge Anarchy. Purge Lecture. There's back of that. And then we got the first Purge, which is a prequel to all the Purge movies. And in here, it's advertising the Purge TV series. So I know this does so much in that. The last one is Ron Trilogy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'm gonna put that right there. Next up we all of these right here. And before we move on, let's show the Blu-rays we have. Behind the Mask. Kind of a documentary movie, but decent. Blood Rage. Good slasher. Deep Red. Decent. Grand Isle. No. Nicolas Cage movie. The Axe. Kind of a Friday the 13th knockoff. But a good movie. Madhouse. This one is long, but a good movie. Motel Hill. This one is cheesy. In a good way. Riots. Based on true events. Another good one. And then we have Slaughterhouse. Decent. The Mutilator. Kids. One of my favorites to watch around Halloween time. Trick or Treat. But if you watched it, so this one's back on the show. Trapped Alive. Shoot it back. Now let's get on to some horror comedy. Let's see. Haunted House 1 and 2. Yeah, if I can find it. Right here. Yep. Found it. Got a Scary Movie 1, 2, and 3. Scary Movie 4. The last one's Scary Movie 5. The first three are good. Then they start getting bad. And then another horror comedy, Zombieland. This is the Steelbook edition. My only Steelbook actually. And then Zombieland 2. Double tap, Zombieland doubled. Alright, now Nightmare on Elm Street box set. I'm not going to open all these individually. That's what that looks like. Then we have let's move the back separate. Okay. I can't. And then I need to get on this one. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And then we have the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. Quiet Place. They're still making a part 2 to this one. I need to own the original of this. I don't know Well, I don't. I guess I couldn't find it at the time. But this is the Black Christmas remake. The original is way better, but this is a good remake. Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. The original remake is coming out soon. It's next in 2021. I had a feeling they would move it. Carrie. Nice slip cover. And then we have the Carrie remake. Good remake. And then all of the Chucky movies except for the remake, which I do own on digital. There's Chucky movies 1 through 7, which is Child's Play, Child's 1, 2, and 3, and then Bride Chucky, then Seed Chucky, then Ghost Chucky, and then Cult Chucky. And then all in the Friday Chucky movies, right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the front of the collection, and there's back. I am considering on buying the new one. The new set that comes out. The new Friday thing set that comes out. She goes to hell from Jason X. And then we have Freddy vs. Jason. They were supposed to make a sequel with this, with Ash in it, but I think it ended up getting canceled. Friday the remake with Sam from Supernatural. Halloween. Halloween 2. Halloween 3. Halloween 4. And Halloween 5. And then Halloween 6, 7, 8. And then the 2 remakes. Halloween 1 remake. And remake Halloween 2. And then Halloween 2019. Happy Death Day. Number 2, Happy Death Day. Hatchet 1. Hatchet 2. Hatchet 3. And then Hatchet 4. Okay, we're almost done. We got this shelf and then a few down here. Okay. Next up, we got Hellraiser 1. Hellraiser 2. And then we have this 6-film collection of number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the Hellraiser movies. And I believe Hellraiser 9. There's a lot of these. And then the newest Hellraiser movie, which came out in, let's see here. This came out in, let me find out, 2016. That was the last time it was in 2016. So not that long ago. We have the Hostel. This one is really good. And I'm still missing Hostel Part 3. I've seen Part 2. I'm about to show you it. Just hold on. I'm just trying to get this one to fit back in there. It's not going to cooperate. Okay, now it is. Okay, Hostel 2. And then House on Quantities. One of, actually, I think it's my favorite film on zombie. And then the sequel to that, Hell's Redux. I do own 3 from Hell, but it's on digital. And then all the I Know What You Did Last Series. And then Insidious #1. Series number 2, number 3, number 4, I own digital. And then It, the original. And I also own the Cabin in the Woods digitally. And then we have the better version of it, the It remake. And then It Chapter 2, I do own, but it's digital. And Jack Frost. I do not own Part 2 of Jack Frost. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. Still missing the third one. Tried 1, 2, and 3. Another set that my dad bought me. Laid to Rest. Laid to Rest Part 2. These movies are just not good, but these are cheesy. They are bad. I do not recommend these. All the recommend these. There's still one I'm missing. I'm not considering getting it. Because this one is just, these are just trash. I don't know who came up with this series, but I just don't know what you were thinking when you thought of this. But alright. Next up is Maniac Cop. This is number 1. And then, yeah, by the way, Valentine. And April Fool's Day. Then we have sort of a sequel, but kind of a remake-ish movie. Melody Valentine 3D. This one was okay, Ouija. I've seen the second one. The second one is way better than the original. It's way better to have a sequel or remake that's way better than the original. But Pet Sematary remake. And then if I didn't show you this, I don't remember showing you this. This is the Pet Sematary original and Part 2. Poltergeist original. And then Poltergeist 2 and 3. And then the okay Poltergeist remake. That one's okay. Prominent. Another one of Jim Lee Curtis movies. Those are Part 2, 3, 4. Those are just a lot of these. I don't own them all because I don't see them all. All the Saw movies are next. Or say, oh, they'll make a new one. No, it's called, but It's like in the series. Jigsaw, it was Jigsaw, and all the Scream movies they're making, I put 5. Finally, I thought they were going to make a 5th one. Scream 4. These next few are very good. Silent Hill. And another Silent Hill Part 2. And then the next few are good to watch over Christmas. Silent Night 1 and 2. And then, okay. I can't remember which one was bad, but it was either number 3, 4, or 5 that was a bad one. It was just garbage. Number 1 and 2 were good. But I just can't remember if it was either part 3, 4, or 5 that was bad. I'll show you the inside. I might remember the disc. Which one was bad, but I think it was either, I can't remember. It was either 3, 4, and 5. Might be wrong for my first time. But I do remember one of them not being good. Okay. I've seen all the sleepaway camps. I still own them all. Because some I can't find. Sleepaway Camp 1. Number 2. And then Sleepaway Camp 3. Now the ones I'm missing is Return Sleepaway Camp, and then I think there's a few more. Alright. Next up, Stage Fright Original. We got Stage Fright Remake. Movie. And then right here is the Stephen King set. Now, the reason I'm going to show you this one is because I got this. This is the Blu-ray edition, but it came with DVDs, so what I'm thinking is going to turn this in or give it the Blu-ray edition instead. I'm going to exchange it because they gave me this, but it came with the DVDs, so that's Pet Sematary, Cerebral, and the Graveyard Shift. All these are good, but I'd like to own them on Blu-ray. And they gave the Blu-ray case. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong thing right here. And they gave me the DVD disc. Stand, managers, and Goni is here. I'm gonna just return this one. This one I'll think about. Okay, my fingers are getting tough doing this, but we're almost done actually. Alright, next up is, alright, this video is gonna be an hour long at least. Alright, we had the Amityville Horror original. Now I do not own all the Amityville Horror, so I can't find them. Okay, on Sunday, the Amityville Horror Part 2, and then Amityville Horror 3. One that scared me the most. I'm always raised. The Exorcist. This one just scared me a lot. Here's another one, The Grudge. Another good movie. Next one is based on true events. Holiday, Connecticut. those are part 2. Haven't seen it yet. Alright, now I'm missing the original Hills Have Eyes. I have Hills Have Eyes 2. This is the original. This is the original part 2 to the original one. And then we have the Hills Have Eyes remake. Not the original, that's the remake. And the Hills Have Eyes 2. This is the sequel to the remake of Hills Have Eyes. And then all the Omen movies. And then The Raven. The Ring 2. Whoa, that's gonna fall like that. Okay, let's fix that. But next one up is Steam Party Massacre. Let me fix that. Hold on. Alright. Next we have The Strangers. I'm still looking for the sequel. I don't own it yet. But as you can see, Strangers 29 is a good sequel. Tuning. I've seen all this come over on this. I don't want to buy it because some of them are bad. So good. They've changed all the original. That's pretty good. And then They've changed Massacre 2. And part 3, Leatherface. And then the last Texas Chainsaw Massacre we got an extra racer. Okay. Almost done. Just a few more. Unfriended. This one was kind of trash, but I heard that the sequel is better. So let's see if that's true. I haven't bought it yet. Urban Legend, that was the original. Urban Legend 2. Urban Legend 3. And moving on to Wishmaster 1 and 2. And then Wishmaster 1 and 3. Wishmaster 3. And then Wishmaster 4. And then we have 2 more TV shows. And then we are done with all my movies. Alright, we have Tales from the Crypt box set. Has all 7 seasons. And then Tales from the Dark Side. Probably one of my favorite TV shows. One of my favorite horror TV shows. My favorite is American Horror Story. And Stranger Things. And then just something up there. Okay. That was all my homies. Next month, I'm going to be showing you all my comedies. And then all. Yeah, it's all my comedies. And I'm going to show you all my TV shows, which is almost all the South Park seasons. And then I'll show you all my TV shows. That will be next month. But that is it for the Homie collection.